Don't link. Here's your link. Welcome to the show. Because you're doing well, having a wonderful day. Is that too loud? That's too loud. I'm so sorry. Today is the 12th February. As you can see, we've been gone for like a week. And if you don't see, well, listen, kind of hurtful, but hey, it's okay. It's all good. It's okay. It's all good. It's okay. It's all good. Today we're talking about the break we took. The reason why we took it. Gonna be completely on the table. This could be considered as a trigger warning, so viewer discretion is advised. I always wanted to say this, and I never got the chance. Well, I guess today's the day. We took a break for 1 week, right? It was horrible, but quite needed. Okay, so first of all, the reason why we took a break. Right now it's February, right? So a lot of places are gonna open up their shop in March. So last week we went to a lot of places to put down CVs. Right now, I am working for an agency called Bedard Resources, but I'm on call. So there's days when I'm not gonna work. There's weeks I'm not gonna work. There's weeks I'm gonna do 40 hours, which is fucking great. This week I'm gonna do 0 hours. Like last week we took a week off, and I did what I did. Last week we kind of worked up, not that much though, 23 hours, kind of something like that, yeah. We did 4 shifts of 4 hours, right? And one out of 1, 4, 7. Okay, 1 of 7. I'm pretty sure I did 23 hours, but I'm not sure. So we took a break, right? And you know what? The biggest reason why I took a break is because I was falling down at the same pace. So I think I mentioned it before, right? This last year was the most trying years of my life, right? Because we made so much content and we ended up being in a position of we ended up being in a position of, okay, well, guess what? I'm working too much. That's all I do, right? And it was a beautiful place. It was a beautiful lock-in place. But again, I treated people like shit. I treated people like shit, and it wasn't the plan, right? And what I'm seeing right now is we're kind of doing the same thing. So for example, this morning, right? I'm gonna be working. I've been working till 6:30. It is 8 o'clock right now, and we're not done. We're not done. We're not done right now, and I'm gonna be working for the next. We got 44% battery. I'm gonna be working until the next 44% battery. I'm gonna be working till and it's nuts. It's not because it's a great thing. Like, I I I told you guys this story. Okay, so I'm having a lot of problem with this video because it's emotional for me. It's really emotional for me. Um, so I've told you guys about how my parents were slave for work. They were slaves. My mom was working to live. My dad was working to live. Right? It's a different reason why. My father liked to work. My father loved to work. My father was always like, "Hey, I love work. I love my job." My mom was always, "Oh, I should do this for tomorrow," you know. And it's my mom was more so like, I wanted to make sure that I'm okay for work tomorrow. I'm there, right? And it sucks because I saw that and I was like, okay, they're a victim of their work. And I I've been I promised myself at a very young age, actually, at a very young age. I don't even know what age I was, but one of my earliest memory was promising myself I wouldn't end up like that, right? And there's no don't drop we dropped you last time and it broke. Fuck, you know. And it sucks because I promised myself I wouldn't do that. Then I started making content and I fell in love with it, and it brought me so much joy. And again, I talked about the dependence of the addiction of making content. Maybe maybe just maybe just maybe, like, for example, you see outside is fucking cold, and I'm so glad that today I'm not working because it's so fucking cold. And I can make content the whole day if I want to, right? And I'd be happy doing that, right? I promised myself I wouldn't do this, and I do it. I started making content, and I got addicted to the feeling of it. I got addicted to the reassurance that you guys give me, to the love that you guys give me. I'm addicted to it. I'll be honest. Yeah. Sucks. It really does suck. Because in a perfect world, you see, it's nice because I'm saying that I'm addicted to the love and the comments and the likes I get, but it's not really true. When I get them, it's the addictive feeling, but I can go multiple days without getting likes or comments, and I'm like, okay. And weirdly speaking, when I'm talking about like the comments I'm getting, the other comments I'm getting, I'm super happy that I get them, and because we're super happy that we get them, we're like, holy shit, that's so cool, right? Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I feel the need to work so hard. You know, I'm gonna be working till the phone is finished, and I'm seeing myself follow the same path, right? The same path that I was taking last year. Now, last year ended up badly. Last year ended up badly. We It's a tough thing, guys. It's a really tough thing. It's a really tough thing. Because you see yourself going down that route, the same route that you did, right? And you're like, holy shit, what am I doing this? And then realize I was addicted. I realized that no matter how unhealthy it was last year, I'm gonna be start to do it, and it's stronger than me, right? I had a week of break making videos. It was one of the worst week that I had, and possibly 2025. Well, no 25. Yeah, possibly 2025. Yeah, it's only 2 months, but still. Um, hot cocoa. Tim Hortons hot cocoa. It's delicious. Thanks, mom. Um, you know, and I'm afraid of that. I'm really afraid of that. And that's the problem with addiction. This is the problem with the break. This is horrible. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to be in a position I was last year. I'm not afraid to be burned out. I'm not afraid to be depressed. I'm not afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of realizing that I'm going there and not being able to stop myself. I'm afraid that I'm going to be the only responsible. You know, I'll be completely fucking honest. The first depression I ever did, I was 22 years old. It was society-induced depression. Completely not me. I was a victim of society, a victim in the sense that I wasn't strong enough for society. Didn't realize I was very sheltered as a kid, very sheltered. So never had the mentality of the world outside is a tough place. Yeah, at the same time, it's tough. It's tough because you're going there and you cannot stop yourself, and you know it's gonna end badly. You know, you're like, ugh, you suck, you suck. I don't know. And the second depression I had three depression. The second one was because I received death threats. Right. Once again, not my fault. Like, not my fault. Was I a victim in this one? No. I had a guy that was a bully. He started bully. I'm like, you know what? I let you do it for years, and I said, fuck you. You're not gonna do it again. And then death threat. I'm like, oh, okay, well, depression. Last year, we had a tiny one, a tiny one. I At the end of the day, the last one I had was my fault. It was completely my fault. I was obsessed with work. It's it sucks. It really sucks. It really sucks. It really sucks because at the end of the day, I did my best, you know. And the reason why I'm so emotional this morning, the reason why it sucks so bad is because I dream, okay? I dream of being able to do this. This is my dream to the job, but I dreamed about being able to do this, and I dream about I dream about being able to have a healthy relationship with making content. I haven't been passionate about working my whole life, and when I'm passionate, it's I go crazy. I go crazy, guys. I go fucking nuts. There's no stopping me. But that's not normal. The fear that I have right now is I'm gonna get back there, right? And ultimately speaking, I had for depression. I know how it works, right? I'm not a pro, I'm not a shrink, but I know what helps me. I know what is beneficial for me, so I know how to not necessarily counter it, but kind of deal with it. You know, it's I believe that the first depression that you kind of have, it breaks you, and then they just come back. They just come back. I think I think it's more a case of I feel like I really feel like you're learning to live with depression, to survive with it, no matter how hard it is. You know. Good. Give me a sec. Gonna change that because I. Okay, it won't be long. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Now coming back to the break because this is the focus of the video. The focus of those on addiction. I'm fearful, but there's more to life than this. You know, I don't want to live in fear, so I'm gonna move on. Um. So I realized that I had addiction. I was addicted to making content. I was addicted to food and porn. Okay. Now I'm gonna repeat myself because I talked about this in a previous video, and this is where I'm gonna be looking like the worst asshole. But you know what? You guys wanted honesty. This is honesty. This is me on a platter. Food, comfort. Okay. If I'm not uncomfortable, I don't need food. Porn. I'm getting older. I'm 32 years old. I can go maybe 4 times a day. I'm done. Compared to 8, 9, 10 before. Right? We're there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna be like, I can't do it. I'm too old. Right? So it's a problem. But then again, if I had a girlfriend or if I was getting laid, I don't think that would be a problem, right? Because sex is way better than, trust me. But then content, and I'm sorry for what I'm gonna say. I don't mean to be insensitive. I don't mean to be an asshole. I don't mean to hurt people's feelings. But I met a lot of people here, okay, and they're great people. They're great people. I made some friends on here, and those people, I don't know what that is. Those people and we interact via comments, and they're watching the video. It makes them laugh, hopefully, and then we're watching the content together, and then we're reacting, and then just a good time, and just a great time, right? It's just a great time, and but I met a girl that I really liked, and that girl that I really like, I realized that she was so important because again, I didn't have a girl that I was interested in, right? In possibly years, and I wasn't able to stop making content. It's like if you're not able to stop making content for her, you're not gonna be able to stop for everybody else, right? And that was kind of a click, right? Like okay, well I'm addicted. So we went to the AA. We started going to the AA meeting, nice, and about the first night, they said don't go places where you're gonna be tempted. So for an alcoholic, don't go to a bar. Pretty simple, but for some reason it didn't occur to me. But for me, it's hard because this is my home. I'm in my apartment right now. It's hard. It's really hard. You know. You wanna know? So we took a week off. We took a week off, and that week off was one of the hardest that I've had to. And I know what you're gonna say, Ink. You didn't take a week off. You were filming videos. I'm gonna put card on the table, right? I was limiting myself to 1 hour of videos per day, right? Compared to 7 and 8, right? And content wise, I was doing so good. We started uploading videos that I had on the GoPro. On the GoPro, I have 1,000 gigs of data, right? And it's I love this little thing. I'm gonna make a video on why I love this little thing so much. And there was video, and then again for the content for gaming content, we already have gaming content. We have 1,500 videos. No, 15,000 videos on the main channel. And I have to transfer, right? This is not touching the Twitch clips that I have saved up. I could be free. I could stop making content for 5, 6, 7 months. You know, 7 months. You know, and it's insane. And it's insane. How's Coco? And yeah, it's funny. I had a I shouldn't say that. I should say that. We had a video where I check my likes. I check my likes. It's a nice motivation for the rest of the day when you have 100+ likes every single day. And I saw a person, and that person is not the kindest person. They're trolling a lot of people, right? I'm not big enough for them to be trolling me. We kind of met. We met because she was chill. I saw the videos. I commented the videos. She liked the comment. We started talking like that. Then I realized that she was a bad person. Okay, I'm not gonna say her name. She's a bad person. She's re-streaming people. Like right now, I'm watching her right now, and it's not pretty. Now, why do I keep her around? Well, because I don't know. I think we're all dealing with life in the best ways. Maybe that's the way to deal with life, you know. She liked the video, and I'm like, holy shit, that's the first like I've ever had from her. Not that I'm counting, but it was kind of impressive. I checked the video, and you wanna know the craziest thing? This is Into the Bible. Into the Bible. I remember that day. We're gonna be reacting to that video, by the way. I'm gonna be reacting to my own video. I remember that day. I remember fucking that night crying because I was so messed up. I remember the start of the video, which was a video about depression. Do you know what I don't remember? And again, I'm putting card on the table. I swear to God, I do not remember this. We filmed after. There's a 20 minutes footage after of just nature, not me talking. And then we're using this phone, which is a amazing camera, the S24 Ultra Plus. I'm gonna have this phone for years. I'm gonna keep this phone for years. I'm telling you right now. And the footage that I had was gorgeous. We're talking about sunrise. We're talking about the birds chirping. We're talking about the water splashing around, the waves splashing on. I'm not necessarily on a bridge. It's not a bridge. It's like it's kind of like a bridge, but it's made of stone, right? So and you hear the wave splash against that. There's a nice little sound. We're seeing the sunrise. We're seeing beautiful trees. And I don't remember that. And I was watching this and I'm like, holy shit. I can't believe that I filmed that and I don't even remember that. And that footage is worth something. It sucks because again I'm gonna be completely honest, and that's not a good thing. I'm going to AA meetings and I'm talking to people that are deep in addiction. And I think it was 3 days ago. There's a guy that came in. He was drunk. Okay. No judgment here. Listen, yeah, problem. We all have problem. Okay. And this guy came in. He was drunk. And this guy came in. And this guy This person came in, they were drunk. You smelled the booze on their breath. Somebody took their coat. A person that's very respected in the circle that I am, very respected. He's kind of he's kind of the mentor of a lot of people. They call him Papa, which is dad in French. It's French reunions. Papa took the coat of the other guy, and nobody messed with Papa. Nobody messed with because he's loved. He's loved. I think he's like a father figure for a lot of people, which is why they call him Papa. And Papa took the coat of the person, and the whole night, the guy, he was scratching his arm and he was looking at his coat. He was looking at his coat. And he was looking at his coat. And he was next to me and he kept on moving. And I got ADHD, so every single time that he and then at the end of the night, it made me emotional. The guy, Papa gave him his coat back. And the first thing he did was go through his pockets. The guy came in and he was like, he got his coat. And he was looking for a bottle. And Papa said, I'm asking you for one night, not to drink. You're already drunk. You're already drunk. You have enough tonight. When you come back tomorrow, I'll give you the bottle. This guy hasn't shown up since. I know I've got this addiction. And yes, it's not addiction that's as bad, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. That could be me. The guy was drunk and he was looking for his next dose. I have 8,000 gigs of footage on here. I got 300 videos on here. And I'm looking to film more videos. So, yeah. Yeah. We're not different. The difference is that he lost a lot. He lost his house. He lost his job. He's seeing his kid one day out of every week. You want to know why? I don't have a family. I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. I don't have a stable job. I would have lost that. My boss, the last job, I had to take my phone away because I was filming. And I was upset with work. I was having conversation with people at work. I was completely addicted. You wanna know why I talk about Charles so much? About my best friend Charles? I apologized a month ago to Charles. I said, listen, bro, I know when I was with you, I was with the content. I'm sorry, bro, that I wasn't there for you. And he joked and said, he said, yeah, I know you were addicted. And he laughed because it was a joke, right? He wasn't trying to be mean. And I said, I know, I'm sorry. And he told me it's not my fault, you know? He knew I was addicted a year ago. He knew. Yeah. And he never was mad at me because he understood what it is. You know, that's bad. And I'm emotional right now because and again, when it sounds like an asshole, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm seeing those people that ruin their life with alcohol, ruin their life. The only difference that they had more to lose than me. How much would I lose? How much friends did I already lose? How much people did I already lose? On my birthday, there's a guy that texts me my birthday. We haven't talked in 2 years. He was the first follower that I had. I just treat him like shit because, like, dude, this is the. I'm gonna play a little bit for Arknight. It's gonna take a second. But now, holy shit. Good, good, good. Now I'm gonna start the video, and I'll be seeing you guys a bit later on. So yeah. Being around those, give me a say, guys. Nice. Good. Are you... One. Okay, that's perfect. That's good. Okay. Good. And the number of follows we had 840 follows. You know? And we're back. We're still with Tokyo Ghoul. Got a couple more things to do. But we're still good. I'm gonna make making videos, so it's gonna be fun. Oh, by the way, this is a new day, so that's good. I'm gonna have my new dailies, which is great because I didn't have my daily before. And that's it. That's it. That's pretty much it. I've been taking care of myself for this week, right? I was taking care of myself this week. And we're not even done with the video. We're not even close to being done with the video. So what ended up happening? I was surrounded, and it's fun because it's nice. Give me a sec. Good. Good. Ouch. It's fun because being around those people. It's weird because if you're around your friends that talk about sports a lot, right? Those friends are talking. Those are my friends, but they're talking about addiction a lot. So I'm gonna focus on that, right? Which is very, very beneficial. Now, why this week? I'm gonna be finishing on that. I promise. The reason why this week was so hard for me was because I didn't do shit. I was working a little bit. I almost begged. And when I say almost, I did beg for hours at work. I wanted to work. I need to get out of here. It's fucking cold outside. You know? And give me a sec. And the shit, the number of hours we slept is crazy. I did do shit. I was supposed to stream every day. I didn't. I was supposed to upload videos every single day of the YouTube. We didn't. I didn't do shit. You know. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, so that was a hard vacation. I don't think it helped, to be honest. I think the reunion, the AA reunion, that helped a lot, right? Yes. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Like right now, this is the first day I'm making videos for reals, for reals. Like I got 28% left. Gonna be doing videos for 28% left, and I'm looking forward to it. You know, we should be okay. So yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.